gotta open up your stance. You get it? Come on.
It's easier said than... Huh? So sorry. Sorry.
Whew! We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. Teddy kept crashing into me.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
So you were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun? How was it?
I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me, but it's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time?
What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
I didn't even notice it until now. I'm super hungry! What are we having for dinner at the lodge?
I think soul cooked in non-regional style. That non-regional part caught my attention.
So, it's a non-style style? What is that supposed to taste like?
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now! Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
How much of a carnivore are you?
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu.
No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Meat.
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
No, we'd never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan!
Is Teddy still in the bathhouse?
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Sheesh, what's he up to now?
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you?
What? That's the worst. Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me, rather than people like that, Senpai?
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards? Why don't we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that.
Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell ghost stories.
I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing?
Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me.
What? Stop it!
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one. And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Whoa, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, and I heard that Hanua are occasionally found in the mountains around here. They say this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
Folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong story elements. Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So,
You're scared too?
yes.
This is starting to get pretty good. How are you in scary stories? Oh, so you got any special stories of your own up your sleeve?
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that?
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her stories are off the charts creepy. Let's see. It was over 3 years ago. A friend of mine in middle school told me this. It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd. Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class. He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing. One day, she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But he could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to the hospital. He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!" But my friend couldn't hear anything. And soon, his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered. But when he asked the people at school what happened, it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies. Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report like that.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
You're gonna do this to us too?
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
So? And then?
Come on, this isn't a ghost story anymore, is it? It's just a story about someone being kidnapped.
I heard something just now.
That was unusual.
It's just our imaginations. Anyway, keep going. You can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
Whoa, that's freaky. Something about a nose that long?
Blackout?
Oh shit! Something just went past me!
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me? Someone get the lights on! I can't take this anymore! Hurry!
Hang on. Where's the switch?
How dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Get him? Yeah, let's finish him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Babes, what's come over you? Why are you so mad at me?
So it was Teddy. Damn it, he freaked us all out.
And what happened after that?
All right! Time to hit the snow!
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that? Don't tell me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping.
We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over your pillow?
Shut up. Who'd want to listen to you hens clucking all night anyway?
I think I would. Just a little.
I may have done a little listening. I heard things about Nao-chan's size and Yuki-chan's shape.
Stop lying, Ted! We didn't talk about anything like that!
Wait, what about my shape? Have I changed somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Geez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing. Let's go, Senpai! Hold it right there. Rise-san, don't you think you're being a little too, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much? Huh? But it works out so nicely. You and Yosuke-senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko-senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai! Let's go! Our logic is 100% ironclad. Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
Why are you impressed?
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
Crap, you're right. You're right! I want to make memories with Senpai too!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching to skis.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei too.
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just make the call.
Whoa, wait a sec, everyone! I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
That would be best. I concur.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control. Wait, you were gonna choose me? I'd be too afraid for my life to enjoy any of the skiing. Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Quit freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
I already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right, Senpai?
They're doing that today too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
Well, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
It's Chie-senpai and Yosuke-senpai. Yoo-hoo!
Those two are looking good.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool. But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai. I feel bad that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait! Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
Wait, weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop.
Don't worry, someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
Huh? That's what. Right! Oh, what are you getting so fired up about? I don't really see why you're so intense about this.
If you're gonna catch me, then I'm gonna jump right into your arms.
I can trust you then? Well, I'll be counting on you.
Geez, you're too nervous, Naoto-kun. You just need to ski straight.
What the hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
I think I'm going to walk.
Considering that we've been hitting these slopes for 2 days straight, I think I've gotten a lot better. Of course, just when I get the hang of things is the moment we have to leave. Happens every time.
What should I do? I'm going to be headhunted by the pros. I already have an exclusive contract with Juness.
Dude, there are no competitions where you slide downhill on your stomach.
Snow is weird. I've never seen it before. How does this stuff get in the sky in the first place?
It's the same as rain, but when it's too cold, it just freezes and falls as snow.
Wouldn't that make it like little lumpy ice balls that bonk you on the head and stuff? Ouch!
Why are you being so nitpicky?
Kind of mysterious, though. How these little whitewater flowers just tumble delicately from the sky. When you look up, you usually don't notice it, but I can understand how deep the sky is. I feel like I'm falling in.
Wow. I always had a feeling you were one of those warrior poet types, but I didn't see that coming.
Kanji's got the heart of a dreamy little girl.
Shut the hell up. You started this stupid conversation in the first place.
I just asked where snow comes from. I didn't start writing berry tales about white flowers and falling into the sky and stuff.
You picking a fight with me, Ted?
It's gonna get dark soon. It's starting to snow too, so we should be getting back. I think today's dinner had some actual meat. If we get there too late, that carnivore's gonna get it all.
Considering how active we've been today, it'll really suck if we don't get some dinner tonight. So, which way do we go to get back to the lodge?
I wasn't really paying attention. I wasn't expecting it to start snowing this much, and I thought we'd be able to see it from up here.
How about you, Senpai? You remember the way? How about you, Senpai? You remember the way?
I think today's dinner had some actual meat. If we get there too late, that carnivore's gonna get it all.
I didn't start writing fairy tales about white flowers and falling into the sky.
Shut the hell up.
Kanji's got the heart of a dreamy little...
When you look up, you usually don't notice it, but I can understand how deep the sky is. I feel like I'm falling in.
Wow.
Shut the hell up. You picking a fight with me, Ted? Considering how active we've been today, it'll really suck if we don't get some dinner tonight.
Dude, are you sure? This might be a ski area, but one wrong turn and we'll end up in the mountains.
At least if worse comes to worse, I can just go into High Bear Nation. I read about that in a book.
Don't even think about it. You'll wake up in the afterlife.
In any case, let's get going. We can't dally around with the snow in this much.
You're right. All right then, let's go. Are you guys okay? You guys are all still here, right?
You two, me, and... Hey, where's Teddy?
I'm here. And no jokes like, that snowman's talking right now, please.
This isn't good. We're completely lost. And it's so cold that I'm gonna die.
Don't give up so easy. Show some guts, damn it!
I remember reading that the people who give up first are the ones who end up dying. Actually, Sensei, I think my batteries are about to wear out.
He just said not to fall asleep. Quit screwing around. You'll die. For real.
Hey, doesn't that look like a cottage?
Great. And now he's hallucinating. You start dreaming on your feet, and pretty soon you're dead.
I'm not dreaming, asshole. Open your freaking eyes and look!
Ooh, that is indeed a snowy mountain cottage! When night falls, the phone line gets cut, and one by one the inhabitants die by the fireplace poker.
That'll be the least of our worries. Look, we can't stay out in the snow like this. Let's get over there quick. Excuse me! Is anyone here? Wait, huh?
I can't see anything.
Wonder why it was open.
I don't know, but it's better than freezing to death. Let's just consider ourselves lucky, okay? Anybody know the lodge's phone number? We can call them up and have them send some rescue services or something. Seriously? Don't tell me. No one knows what it is?
I don't have my phone with me.
Me neither.
Really? Come on, man. That's why cell phones were invented. You're supposed to keep it around.
Who the hell would I call? We're all hanging around together. If you told me we were gonna get lost, I'd have remembered to bring it!
I'm all naked in here. You should have told me that this was gonna happen.
How was I supposed to know? If I'd known this was gonna happen, then we wouldn't have gotten lost. Fine, I'll give Chie a call.
Come on, Yosuke, quit stalling. Hurry up and call Chie-chan.
The battery's dead.
After all the shit you gave us for being unprepared, now this!
It's an old phone, so it runs out fast. I can't afford a new one because I was saving up for a motorcycle. I never would have imagined something like this would happen. Come on, partner, you're our only hope.
Senpai! You're our hero, right?
You always save us, Sensei. I've always believed in you.
Well, that's it then. It's hopeless.
I'm so freezing.
Even under that suit?
We don't know when this blizzard's going to stop either. We're screwed if we have to spend the night here. Oh well, there's a hearth over there. Let's start a fire in that. But how are we going to do that? I don't have a lighter or anything.
Let's look around. If there's a hearth here, there's gotta be stuff to use in it.
Man, it looks like we're gonna survive this.
Wonder where we are. Even if we do get in touch with the others, are they gonna be able to find us?
I bet we'll freeze here. Come tomorrow morning, we'll just be lumps of ice. Really?
Shut up! We're gonna make it happen!
But man, this little fire's too small to warm up the four of us.
Let's light a fire on part of the floor then. This whole place is made of wood.
That's called arson. We'll end up all burning to death instead of freezing to death.
Jeez, all you do is complain. I don't see you offering any ideas. Well, if we can't start a fire, all we can do is wear more stuff. Is there a sleeping bag or something around here?
Oh yeah, like a big, thick, fuzzy bag is gonna be just sitting here.
What?
Maybe it might fit four.
But I'm like a newborn babe in here. If the three of you come in, my innocence will be destroyed.
Will you not get off with that crap?
That thing turned on just now, right? It wasn't just me? Right. But why?
I'm coming too, Senpai.
Me three. This smells really fishy.
Hey, wait up! Whoa, dude, stop it! What the hell are you doing? Quit fooling around!
But we have to find out, right, Senpai?
No! Sensei, stop it! You'll fall in!
Hey! What do you guys think you're doing? Senpai, no! Don't leave me!
still dressed.
What are you doing here? Wait, what about our clothes?
Why wouldn't they be dressed?
Do I really have to spell it out?
Did you girls come to rescue us? I can't believe you came so far into the mountains after me.
What are you talking about? This little hut is right behind the lodge we're staying in.
It seems it's a storage shed. They don't lock it because workers come here often during the day.
Anyway, what were the four of you doing shoving each other around in here?
We were checking the TV.
Why? What's the matter with it?
Oh, is this one of those male bonding things or something? Do you want us to come back later? Give you some time?
What? No, you're completely misunderstanding.
Okay, so you got lost, stumbled onto this convenient cottage, and needed to warm each other up.
No, damn it, why aren't you listening?
The TV just turned itself on. It makes no sense. The case has been over for months.
So, maybe the wiring's bad or something, or you saw some light reflected in it.
This misunderstanding is unbearable. I feel so unclean. My reputation has been sullied.
From the looks of it, this TV isn't even plugged in. If what you are all saying is true, then we may want to investigate this.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
This TV, huh? Then let's take a closer look, shall we?
Hey, wait a sec.
Excuse me. Please forgive the slightly impolite invitation.
Whoa, she's beautiful.
Now's not the time for gawking. I think she's the one who grabbed me. Who is she? You know her?
Friend? What type of friend is she? You got one mysterious life.
Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. We meet for the first time. My name is Margaret. I am a helper on this young man's journey. I meant you no harm.
Well, can we trust her?
I see.
Do you remember? I have come to fulfill my promise. Yes, I have come to guide you. I apologize for the amount of time it required me to prepare. This is the Hollow Forest, the closed realm, created by her in the TV world, the world of the human mind. It would seem that after Marie left us, she shut herself in here. I do not know everything. But as you know, she was searching for her memory. And by opening her heart to you, she finally regained that memory. It would seem that what she found was not what she had been hoping for.
Whoa, hold on. What is this all about? Marie? You mean Marie-chan? The one who was with you?
I remember her! That fashionable girl with the hat, right?
What do you mean she's here? And what was that about her memory?
Emi-chan has amnesia?
We are inside the TV right now, correct? A missing person ending up in the TV.
Don't tell me. I mean, we put an end to all that.
I do not think this is the same situation. I believe Marie's disappearance is unrelated to the kidnapping incident you all were following. She was not taken away by someone, rather she came here of her own volition.
She willingly came here. Does that mean Marie-san has the persona ability as well?
No, Marie is originally a resident of this side.
What kind of girl were you showing around town?
Hold on, this is inside the TV, right? Then, aren't there shadows in here?
You're kidding me. That means...
He's right. If she were to be attacked by shadows,
I will not say that she is not in danger. However, the same goes for you. If you are to proceed ahead and search for Marie, you must have adequate resolution. The path ahead will be relentless. You alone will not be able to reach her. If you wish to see her again, then it is my role to help you. And to do so, I decided to invite everyone who has accompanied you on your journey here.
I see. I was wondering why you didn't bring just our leader here. Now I understand. You're giving us all the information and letting us choose what to do from here. You aren't here to stop us.
Exactly.
One more thing. Well, this isn't going to affect whether or not I plan to help, but you are also like Marie-san? A resident of this side?
The human mind contains more than shadows. I believe you all witnessed that in your last battle.
Are you talking about those things that came out of Namatame and Adachi-san? Well, they were different from the shadows we know about.
It does not matter how you choose to interpret it. What you see and what you believe are up to you. I know that you can supply yourselves with answers, as I know that you have been capable of coming this far. One more thing. As I just said, the Hollow Forest was originally a closed realm. It is not the case now, but in time, this place will seal itself again.
In other words, we can't come in and out of here forever?
Exactly. It would seem that little time remains before the Hollow Forest completes itself. Once that time has passed, this place will be closed forever, and you will never be able to visit here again. If that happens, Marie's existence will be entirely expunged from your memories.
We'll lose our memories.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's just gonna up and vanish from our heads?
It is exactly as I said. The closing of this forest marks the fact of Marie's erasure. Any memories you have of Marie will disappear, and you will return to your peaceful days.
No! This doesn't make sense!
I merely have come to fulfill my promise. What you do is up to you. I have made a link from the television in the mountain cabin to this world. That is the only conduit through which you may reach this place.
Huh? So we can't get here through the TV and Jeunesse?
Exactly. This world and your world's screens are linked, place to place. It is a fact.
I can't smell the other places from here. It really isn't connected.
I am repeating myself, but it was Marie who shut herself in this world. There is no need for you to think that you must risk your lives for her. I am sure she would not wish that either. Please, treasure the normal lives you have. That is what Marie would want. Now, if you would excuse me.
Hey, wait! Please?
It's a TV, the same type as the one in the cabin. This must be the exit, like the ones Teddy has.
So now what?
What else? That Marie chick is in here, right? If she's in danger of being attacked by shadows, then we've got to get in there and find her.
Hold on, it might not be that simple. Let us leave for now at any rate. We cannot blindly run ahead so suddenly.
Yeah. Plus, we're totally not prepared, right? If we're gonna do it, let's get ready and take this on full force.
Ow! Ugh, who was pushing me?
Shut it. There's 8 of us, and it's a tiny frickin' TV.
Oh! I dented my head in. Anybody want to touch it?
No.
What are you guys clowning around for? Come on, get up. We got a meeting to hold.
We do? What are we gonna talk about?
Oh, I don't know. But we always have one, right?
I guess she just wanted to be the one to say it.
Yeah, it would really mess with my head if Chie-senpai was coming up with good plans.
Shut up! That's rude, you know!
Still, that was a surprise. You know that whole Marie being from the other side thing?
Wait, so the TV world is the world of the human mind, huh? It's not really sinking in, though.
I couldn't even tell.
No, it couldn't have been helped. That sort of thing isn't something that can be easily explained to others. It would be like the first time I met all of you. The issue here is Marie-san's motive. Why would she risk her life to shut herself in a place like that?
I could see it if she was thrown in like we were, but why would she do that to herself?
Yeah, that blue chick did say Marie lost her memory.
Maybe she remembered something that made her do that.
Hey, I just thought of something. If the world she's in closes, she'll disappear from our memories, right? Isn't that the same as dying?
What? Wait, you mean she's trying to?
I don't know, but it just feels that way to me.
She wants to kill herself and make us forget about her? She's erasing her own existence?
I think Emi-chan's like me. I was really worried when I couldn't figure out who I was. When I finally found out I was a shadow, it was traumatizing. I don't think Emi-chan's a shadow, but I think she feels the same way I did. That she shouldn't exist.
Teddy.
Yeah, I think that too. I can kind of understand how she feels. Not having anyone know the real you, being alone all the time. Even when someone's friendly to you, you feel like there's something wrong. If I didn't meet all of you, I might have thought the same as her.
Same shit with me. I was always being misunderstood, so I toughened up and started biting back. I was scared that no one would accept the real me if I ever showed it to them. And in the end, I couldn't even admit it when I was showing myself. Pointless.
Yeah, we're all like that. Everybody's suffering in some way.
Yes, but we were able to change. No matter how much we hated ourselves, we were able to face it and accept it. Because we had dear friends.
Yeah, I know now. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're the only ones that can save Marie-chan. If she's really thinking the same way we were, we have to go stop her.
That's that then. We should find out exactly what we're getting into first. It's better to know anything than to go in knowing nothing. It'll at least make things easier on us.
We should devote a day to it. Teddy, Rise-san, can you scan that world? From the usual spot, of course. The rest of us should rest up to prepare for the exploration. If there are shadows in there, then we can't avoid fighting them.
All right, let's do this! Oh, this takes me back. Even though it hasn't been that long since we finished the other stuff.
Yeah, all right. It's super sniffy time together with Rise-chan. My super ultra mega hyper uber teddy nose can pick up even the slightest scent. But this skill is not without its drawbacks. After 3 minutes, I get just an ungodly amount of snot.
Ew!
Hey, don't damage the bear before showtime. At least he's actually useful in a fight.
How rude! What do you mean, at least?
Let's regroup at school. Okay?
Ugh, it's cold. Oh well, let's start the meeting.
First, allow me to report. Just in case, I've checked for missing people in the local jurisdiction to see if anyone may have wandered in there. 0 results. There are no missing person requests either. It seems that this place really doesn't have anything to do with our previous case.
Hey, no fair! You said to rest, and yet you went and did research. But I went and checked the newspaper too. I looked for any news of missing people, but there wasn't any.
I also tried asking our suppliers and customers if there was anything going on, but there aren't any rumors.
Ditto. I asked around at work, but didn't come up with anything. You can't underestimate the housewife network.
Yeah, I tried talking with some former punks, but didn't get jack.
Considering that none of us could find evidence, perhaps it's safe to say that no one has wandered in accidentally. But more important is whatever Teddy and Rise-san found. How did your search go?
I can feel that hollow forest really far away, but that's it.
I couldn't sense Emi-chan's presence at all.
That place, it's big. I'm glad we didn't just jump in there without making sure we were ready for it.
The Hollow Forest, huh? Is that place also affected by the mind of the person inside? If that's the case, then did Marie-chan make that area?
Hollow forest. We heard that phrase before. In the last battle, right?
I was wondering the same thing. Amino Sagiri mentioned it. The place that gave birth to those who answer the desires and wishes for lies of humans. Was that it?
Hold on. Are you saying that the image in Marie-chan's mind is the same force that created that monster? What's going on here?
The hell? Who is she exactly?
Our objective is to save her, but it doesn't seem like things will end there. If she is related to those monsters, then we need to do more research. What is she trying to do? Who is she really? It seems we have no choice but to go see her and find the truth directly from her.
Yeah, let's do it! Whoever she is, we're not letting her die like this.
That's right! I'm burning up! Ah!
Right, let's do it. We don't know what she's bummed about, but we'll save her.
Wait a sec! If I come and save Emi-chan, that's like an arrow straight through the heart, right? What should I do? I'm not ready for this.
Dude, I can't tell if you're being a creeper or not.
Snowflakes only on your face. A cold wind blows away the laughter from this treasure place. But in our memories it stays. This is where we say farewell, and a wind it feels a little colder now. Heat turns brighter like a spell. The laughter above. This is where we saw it through. Thinking then this friendship it was built to last. He whispered away the truth to pass our forged in our past. Snowflakes only on your face. A cold wind blows away the laughter from this treasure place. But in our memories it stays. This is where we say farewell, and a wind it feels a little colder now. Heat turns brighter like a spell. The laughter above.
All right, let's brace ourselves.